Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 14th through to the 20th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Death card in the upright. And next we have the Two of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Swords reversed. And lastly, we have the Two of Wands in the upright position. Okay, Pisces, what's going on? Your overall energy is that of the Ace of Swords in the upright position. You could be getting major clarity this week on something. Now, for some of you, it's about a relationship. You could be getting major clarity about your job situation, your career situation, your friend situation, your family situation, you name it. Remember, it's a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you. I'm reading for thousands of people, so if it's your reading, you will kind of know because it'll resonate for you. And if it's not resonating for you, it's not your reading. Check your moon and your rising, and that way you will maybe get a better idea. But in the meantime, Pisces, you do have major clarity coming to you this week. Central energy, the Ace of Swords, can also be representative of the Sword of Victory, because maybe there's a major victory coming towards you. It could be a verbal battle that you win. It could be for some of you that it's a new idea that comes out of the anti-cosmos. It could be an aha moment where you just realize, yes, this is the answer. This is the way to do it. This is the way to go about it, so forth and so forth. For others of you, you may find a new way to communicate. Maybe you've been frustrated communicating with a certain person or in a certain relationship the same way, and you can't get through. And now you find a new way to communicate with this person. Like I said, there's a new beginning in terms of a new idea, a new spark that comes to you, a new thought, a new way of communicating. And coming off the hop right at the beginning, we have the Scorpio card here, the Death card in the upright position. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Scorpio got a few of these same cards. You might want to check the Scorpio reading. And this is the Scorpio card, the Death card in the upright position. This is good. This is at least you are realizing there's a need to either end something or transform it, because it cannot go on the way it is any longer. Now, for some of you, this is a work situation. For others of you, this is in the home. This is a family, a friendship, a relationship situation. It just can't go on the way it is anymore. Something needs to change or end. You know, it's not something that would come out of the blue, like all of a sudden, oh, I have to break up with this person and everything's fine. It's not that. It's more of a, this has been long-standing situation that's just not been right, and something needs to correct it. It needs to be fixed in terms of we need to transform it, or we need to put an end to it completely. Choice is yours, the decision is yours, but you will have major clarity on it, Pisces, this week. So that's good news. The next card we have up is the Two of Cups. Like I said, Scorpio also got the Two of Cups here too. I think you and Scorpio are the only ones that got the Two of Cups. So could be best friend, could be a family member, a friend that you really, really click with, really connect with. But for a lot of you, you could be maybe meeting someone that feels like a soulmate to you. You could be meeting someone who feels like a twin flame. You could just be on the same page with your own partner, your business partner, or it could be your romantic partner. Maybe you guys are just having a great connection. Everything is clicking, everything is working together for you, and it's just making sense. Some of you, you've met somebody new because you put an end to a situation that you didn't want to tolerate anymore. So now you've met someone new and you're really clicking, you're really connecting with that person. Same thing could be said for a business association or a relationship or a friendship, and you put an end to that, and now boom, you know, when one door closes another one opens, right? That kind of thing. So maybe there is someone new on the horizon for you. For others of you, this is just clicking, connecting with a really good partner where it's just making sense and it's just working. And the next card you have up is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. This is feeling free. Like I said in the Scorpio reading, actually a few signs have gotten this Eight of Swords reversed. So I think due to the fact that Jupiter will now be moving forward again, a lot of things that have been stalled will start up again, and there's going to be a lot of movement forward, and for some it could be really quick. So for some of you, this could be a quick release of a situation. We do see something either coming to an end or transforming. So this comes to an, if there is something coming to an end, it was something that it felt like it was holding you back, Pisces. It was holding you, making you feel trapped. Some of you, it was literally maybe you were trapped in a situation where you couldn't get out, you couldn't get away, you were like just sort of in a sense forced to be there. For others of you, it could have been a mental prison that you put yourself in because of overthinking a situation, and other people coming around adding to it, sticking their 2 cents in and causing more of that panic, feeling like I'm trapped, I can't go anywhere. But when the card is reversed, this is where we're releasing it. We're finally being released from either our own mental prison, or we're being released from a very restrictive situation, a restrictive work situation, a restrictive friendship, a restrictive romantic relationship. We're being released from it. So we're good. We're good now, Pisces. We can move forward. And move forward you do, because now we have the Two of Wands, very progressive energy. This is, you have 2 twos in here. You could be partnering up with somebody. This could be you making plans with a new business partner, a new friendship, a new relationship. But you've got 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future, Pisces. You're ready to move forward. You could be looking at perhaps potentially moving somewhere. You could be thinking about moving your offices, your home. You could be thinking about taking a trip, even maybe to go scout out someplace that you're thinking about potentially moving to. For others of you, you're just making progression. You're just progressing away from a situation that was detrimental. Some of you did end something. You could have ended your career or ended your job or something like that, ended a friendship or relationship, and you're ready to move on. You've got 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future. You're ready for the transition that's coming ahead of you. So you're just sort of, maybe some of you are just biding your time here because you finally, and some of you could be just be feeling released now. So it's like, well, now that I'm released from these obligations, whether they be family obligations or romantic or work relationships, remember, again, only takes what resonates for you. But if something is resonating where you're releasing something, you let go of something that proved to be a bit of a burden, you have released it now. You could be looking at, now, where do I go? Where am I moving to? Where am I going? Some of you, especially if it was a marriage or something like that, maybe you could be looking at moving to a new home, a new apartment. Some of you could have developed a new relationship, maybe that's long distance, and you're potentially thinking about moving to where this person is. It could be a new city, a new state, it could be across the ocean, it could be anywhere. Maybe you're thinking about physically moving on somewhere. But there's a progression here, Pisces. Something, you're being released from something, you have your clarity now. You're either changing something or transforming something completely. So something is going on here, Pisces. You'll have to leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what's happening. But that is your reading. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.